Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Running right with Mitchell. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here. Again, this is Mitchell. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. After the run, though, we see he's in some visible pain out there. No doubt from that big hit he took. Trainers have to look at him now. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go now.
He'll try and pick this up on the ground. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of only 1 yard. That's going to leave him with a 4th and 2.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Ravens will go on offense. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. He's trying to push the field. That's complete inside the 35. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. To return this, Marcus Jones. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing off the play fake here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Trying again, following the sack. Finds him over the middle. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
It's a gain of just 2. They needed 5. It's going to be 4th and 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. Man, it'll be their football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. This one will be intercepted. Alontae Taylor has it. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Pass play now. Completed over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Working quickly here. First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's Mitchell again. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Derek Forrest able to make the stop. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Pass play coming here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And he won't connect on that one. Incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints parlay the interception into points. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, report! Report!
Man in motion, headed right. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Let's go, let's go. Hey!
Now here's Lamar. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Jackson now on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And he's hoping for good results on his first look of the night. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. Very good return as he picks up 20. And the Saints are going to enjoy some great field position on the short side of the field. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Mitchell on the give, headed left. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. And no surprise here, they declined the flag because the play got a 1st down, so they're going to happily let it stand. First and 10 now from the 30. Now a give right side to Mitchell. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. A give to Mitchell, running left. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. They'll run here following the penalty. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. It's a pickup of 2, and they'll need a lot more than that on 2nd and 18. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. And it's the Saints with a 3rd and 3. The give now to Mitchell. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Mitchell will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They've held them out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. On the handoff, here's Mitchell. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Now we'll have a field goal try coming up for the Saints. A very short kick here from the right hash.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. He's going deep this time. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Middle.
1st down throw for Jackson. That's caught at the 4. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
worry.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Yeah.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
On a quick.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. They send him left out of the slot. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back him up. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Getting in their own way, Brock, as they'll line this up 5 yards further back for 2nd and goal.
I'm out here. Hey!
From the gun, Jackson. Intercepted in the end zone. Kei'Trell Clark picks it. And the Saints make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
And he's brought down for a loss. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
What is it?
This one goes off left tackle. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Don't worry. You at X.
Lamar off the play fake. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
They get 13 on the pickup, and the Saints are going to have a first down. Here's Mitchell. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Mitchell up the middle. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Mitchell dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Saints push their lead further to start the half. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints make it a 10-point ball game. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Hey, come on. Hey.
Throwing again is Lamar. Can't get it to him. Incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Go. 13. Ready, shot.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Saints will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Handoff here to Mitchell. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. Their rookie out of Oklahoma there to make that play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
3rd and long for him here. Brought in along the sideline, just need an official ruling, and they said catch. Great play. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
Mitchell on the carry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
Ready up.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. They'll run. This is Mitchell. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. They motion the tight end over. 1st down, here's Lamar. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, report.
Another try following the sack. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go. Go.
This is Mitchell. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Again, this is Mitchell. And he's not able to get much, but does have it across the 45. Call that a modest improvement. 3 yards that time, but still a 3rd and 7 upcoming. Looking to the air here. Throw left side, complete. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. Right up the gut. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Plowing up the middle. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. He's dropping back to throw. He's got it over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Saints nearing their 6th win this season. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. He's going to throw this one. That's taken in by Tucker. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
Let's go now.
Running right with Mitchell. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
4th down, pressure on him. He was not backing down for a second. Nice effort to carry the rock. More importantly, for his offense to get a 1st down.
They get 2 on the run, and that brings up 2nd and goal from the 4.
Let's go.
So this a win on the road for the Saints. And save for a few moments in that opening quarter, Brock, they pitched a shutout defensively that in the end was the impetus for the victory. They're going to be bummed not to have that goose egg on the board at the end of this one, no doubt, but a performance to be lauded nonetheless. So for my partner, Brock Huard, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Saints as we say so long from Baltimore.